I'm Allison.
I'm Katie.
Welcome to Come Sip With Us. Let's get into happy hour. Katie, what are you sipping on this week?
I'm sipping on a sparkling water with
Ooh.
lemon in my bow glass. What are you sipping
Refreshing. I'm sipping on a smoothie that I bought this morning from Tropical
on?
Smoothie Cafe. I'm kind of on a smoothie kick right now, so it's been like my thing lately. So yeah.
Ooh, what type of smoothie?
Mango, strawberry, pineapple or something, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's good. It's called a sunrise sunset.
Ooh, sounds like a vacation. Well, yum. So, what have
What?
you been up to during the New Year's break?
Actually, I've been quite productive, which was like not anticipated by myself. But I know I'm gonna be like moving out of my apartment in a couple months, like 2 months. So I've been like decluttering. I've been like starting to pack some things. So that's been nice. I got a lot of admin done this week, like in my life. Like I
Okay.
finally went through like my mail. Like I pulled like all of my mail out of my mailbox. I went through it all, like whatever, paid some bills, like so it's been good to get some admin done, I think.
That's
What
good.
about you?
New year, new start. You got to get everything in order. What have I been up to? So, I last we chatted, I was in Florida, then I went to Paris for
How was Paris?
Paris was amazing. It was so pretty to see at Christmas time. And
Yeah.
everything was decorated. Everything was so regal and fancy. Went to the Christmas markets. We saw the Eiffel Tower. We had a bunch of good dinners. That was what I was most excited for, the dinner.
What was
And
like your favorite thing that you ate?
the
Like the best meal that you had?
best meal that I had was probably at La Perouse, which
Okay.
is Kylie Jenner's favorite restaurant in Paris.
Ooh.
There was like a truffle pasta we got as an app, and then
That sounds so
a
good.
steak frites, and they brought you like a bowl like this big of French fries on the side,
Oh my
which
God.
was delicious.
That
Um,
does sound so good.
it was. And then the other thing I loved food wise was we did a Paris food walking tour of
Oh, that's
all
interesting.
it was like 13 different breakfasts. You like stopped along and got to like sample something, everything from like croissants, baguette, quiche, tea. Oh, it's like a really good variety. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Then you get to like try a little bit of like the different cuisines and yeah.
Yeah, and it was in an area that I never would have gone to if we didn't have the tour. So that was neat to like actually see it. And the area was beautiful. So definitely recommend if anyone's in Paris to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, for the next time I'm in Paris.
Hey, maybe we'll have a sip with us Paris trip.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Katie to adopt me. So maybe she'll bring me on their next trip.
Maybe in 2027.
Yeah, love that. All right. So we usually do our Iron and Buy-in section this time, but now that we just wrapped up a year, we are going to go through our top five buys of 2025. So, I'll do my first one.
Okay.
Flared pants, flared jeans,
Ooh,
flared leggings. I don't know why we ever stopped wearing them. I'm obsessed. Like, they're so flattering. They always have been. Like, why did we switch to skinny jeans?
Year of the
So,
Flare. It's back from 2008.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. I'm about to go buy me some, like, Victoria's Secret flared
Pulled
leggings.
over
Like,
in
on
pants.
the bot.
Oh my gosh, that
Those are
reminds
my
me.
favorite.
Like I used to have what the zebra ones, the
Hmm.
hot pink and black zebra, the white zebra with the pink and all the
I
rhinestones.
was gonna say, yeah, I had like the pink with the rhinestones. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like my favorite pair.
Oh, I used
I
to
love
love
those
those.
too.
Do they still sell them?
They do. Yeah, I think they have a Love Shack Fancy version too right now at
Ooh,
Victoria's Secret
that
because they
sounds
did like
really
a collab.
cool.
Yeah, maybe we should go look for those.
Yeah, we should.
Um,
Here,
okay,
I'll do
what's your
mine.
number one?
Go.
Yeah.
So my first one, I would say, is the Hill House Margot dress. It
Hmm.
is honestly anything Hill House this year I would put on my top five, but the Margot dress is the most flattering dress on anyone, I think. It's like a spaghetti strap, A line, very fitted up here, it goes out, and it's just so dainty and feminine. And I've bought six of them this year.
Love that for you. No, it sounds cute. Um, you do love your Hill House.
I do.
And apparently they love you because they sent you a present
I
for
know, I made
spending
their
so much
PR
money
list.
there.
Just kidding, I didn't make their PR list. I made their "you spent so much money this year" list.
Maybe now we'll get on their PR list.
Maybe.
All right, so my number 2 is the La Roche-Posay tinted SPF. I basically don't even wear foundation anymore. Like, I just do the tinted sunscreen with like a little bit of blush, sometimes some bronzer, and like a setting powder. Boom, out the door, 5 minutes. And to me, like, I think it looks better than foundation. Like, it just sits on my skin better. It's not as like thick, cakey. Excuse me. And yeah, I love it. What's your number 2?
So my number 2 is actually the Supergoop Glow Screen. Mix it with the Protect Tint, and you got me onto this when I visited you over the summer doing the tinted sunscreen. I put a little like powder on, concealer, mascara, and I love it. Like, I wear it every single day unless I'm going like outside or something. And yeah, so definitely in my top 5.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like it's just so good for every day. I mean obviously yes, like you still like if you're doing like full glam, like you're going to use like regular foundation, but yeah, it's and it just like looks better, it looks more natural. Like I love it.
And you're
Can't go
getting
wrong.
protection from the sun. It has
Yeah, and I'm getting like 50 SPF, which is more than I'd get in any like regular foundation that I'd be using. So,
exactly.
yeah.
So thank you for putting me onto that.
So, recently I switched from a shave cream to a shave oil. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's such a smooth shave, especially if you get like razor bumps, ingrown hairs. Like it's just, I don't know. It's so much better than using a shaving cream. I personally really like the EOS one, but I've tried like the Skintimate one. I've tried the like Tree Hut one, and they're all good, but that's my favorite one.
I tried the L'Occitane one, and that one's really nice too.
I bet it is. Yeah, I really like their products.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Well, my third one is the Salt and Stone body wash in saffron and citrus. I would say it smells almost identical to Baccarat perfume.
Okay.
Definitely recommend. It comes in like all different things too, not just body wash. They have like deodorant, they have all the things. And I think it's all natural, which is good.
Yeah, I really like the packaging of that brand. I feel like it looks like very like
very
high end. Yeah.
It smells like a spa.
Exactly. My fourth thing is the LMNT, like the letters LMNT electrolytes. They're so good. It's so salty, like especially if you like really like a salty electrolyte drink. And they're not nearly as actually I think they're sugar free. If not, they have significantly less sugar than like Liquid IV, which is nice because that's kind of like a drawback of the Liquid IVs. Like it's like 45 grams of sugar in one, packet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
But
like a glucose test today.
yeah, for real. Just drink the Liquid IV. It probably tastes better than the stuff they're gonna make you drink anyways.
I better not drink one of those before I go. I didn't know it had much sugar in it.
Yeah, it's got I mean, they have sugar-free options, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to try that because I've been loving electrolytes this year too.
Yeah.
My fourth thing on my list is my Aura ring. I love it. I use it every day since I got it. I track my steps. I monitor my sleep. I can't live without my Aura ring at this point.
Oh yeah, I have a fake one. And same thing. Like I love it. Like it even tracks my temperature. Like it's crazy. I love how it tracks the sleep. Like it's just my parents don't understand. They're like, why do you want to track everything in your life? And I was like, because it's like all this data that you can use to then make your life better.
I love it. Like even when it tells me like minor symptoms, minor signs, like you're getting sick, you can hear me, I'm a little sick, told me right before. Like I got my whole family onto it. Everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good to like be self-aware. Like I don't think there's ever too much self-awareness that you could have.
Same, especially when people like us maybe can lie to ourselves. Like, oh, I'm going to go on the walk tomorrow. Like, oh, I'll do that tomorrow. This proves that you have to do it. Like, there's no getting around it. It shows you, which I love.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, my last thing, my fifth thing is I sent you these. They're the Nortive 8 sneakers on Amazon. and
Mhm.
TikTok. They're like half the cost of like all the other popular sneakers, but they're so comfortable. Like, and I have Hoka's, I have On Clouds, like I've tried them all, and like these rival all of them. Like I could walk in these shoes all day. They're so comfortable. And they're cute. So
Yeah,
those have
those
been
look
like
good.
my favorite sneakers of the year.
Yeah, I definitely want to try those. I would
Hmm.
My fifth thing are my Miu Miu dupe sunglasses. I wear them religiously every day. I have like 7 pairs of them now because I bought them off of Amazon, and they look identical to the Miu Miu ones in my opinion.
Hmm.
And they're cheaper. Why would I spend $600 on sunglasses when I lose them constantly? So
Yeah, or they break or whatever. Yeah.
scratch, but love.
You have to send me the link to those. They sound cute.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Well, goodbye 2025. Here's to 2026.
Yes, and we'll be back on our iron and buy-in shortly.
Yeah, next episode. All right. So, um whether or not y'all know, I'm from Palm Beach County. I grew up there. I lived there until I left for college. So in light of that and the
And I'm
new
moving there
release.
in
Oh
a few
yes, and
months.
Katie's moving there in a couple months. So we're very excited for that. And with all of that, we have the new drop of the members only show on Netflix. And to say we're obsessed would be an understatement. We're very excited about it. We have lots of thoughts.
Well,
So let's get into it. The first thing I personally wanted to comment on was Hillary's mansion. Because it's like one of the first things that we really like explored in the show. First things first is the incredibly like Gen X boomer vibe of the Think Thin neon sign in her gym. I don't know if you caught that,
okay.
but like
I didn't catch that.
it was like in her home gym and it was like this pink neon sign like in like right in front of like the mirror, like where you would be like exercising, looking at yourself and it says Think Thin. And like I love it, but also how toxic.
There, yeah.
um but I love her two-story closet. It's closet goals. It's like nicer than any store I've ever been in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her closet's beautiful. My issue with her house, this
Hmm.
may be a little controversial, but it's in West Palm. It is not in Palm Beach. She does not live on Palm
Mm.
Beach Island. They tried to pretend that they all live on Palm Beach Island. They don't. And I
Yeah.
think Tinsley Mortimer from Real Housewives of New York says it best. When you're from Palm Beach, you say Palm Beach. When you're from West Palm, you try to pretend you're from Palm Beach. Very big difference. I mean, I would definitely say it. Well, no, I say I'm moving to West Palm. But yeah, I just didn't like how it wasn't super authentic to the location for their
Okay.
house.
Yeah, like because it's being portrayed as if there are these elite women like living on Palm Beach Island,
And
or
her
at
house
least
is
that's what.
stunning. Like, nothing
Oh yeah, it
against
was
her house.
beautiful.
Like, it's a beautiful house, but maybe we should just clarify where it is.
Yeah. Um. So I do love, and you'll get this because you're from Naples and they call it the same, but I loved how they referred to like under their names, they were like, been in Palm Beach for 5 seasons.
Yes.
Like regardless of whether they live there full time, like there's this thing for those of you who don't know in South Florida, both on the East Coast and the West Coast, and it's called season. And like it's like you just know what it means. It's not anything that has to do with the weather. It's literally just like the social season of South Florida, of Naples, of Palm Beach, and it's when
Yep.
people with money, the snowbirds, they come down, or those who
You
live there
know
year round.
when you can't drive anywhere in the correct amount of time. When there's
Yeah, no, you have
traffic
to add
blocking you
20
up,
minutes.
yeah, that's the moment.
Yeah. But it's like it's when like all of the galas happen. It's usually like in the winter, typically, only because that's when the weather's the nicest down there. Like you're not gonna have like constant rain. Like people think like Palm Beach is like all about the summer. It's not because you can't do anything there in the
No, it's
summer. It
miserable.
rains every single day. It's hot, it's humid. So like season is perfect this time of year. That's when they have all these outdoor galas, all the charity things, like all the
Yeah.
golf, like that all happens
The
in
season
this
is typically like mid to end of October through April.
like April, yeah.
Like around
Yeah,
April.
and like it's a whole thing. And I just love how they referred to it as like, I've been here for 5 seasons.
Same. When like it was a little confusing. Like, who lives there full time? Like, it seems like Hillary does live there full time.
Yeah, I think Hillary lives there full time, but then
It was only
I think it was like
22
Taja. I think she said she was a snowbird.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, I don't know. I think most of them live there full time because like the one chick, Maria, like works at Mar-a-Lago or used
Or the
to, the
DJ.
DJ girl. Don't even get me started. We'll get to Maria in a second, but I have one more thought about Hillary. Hillary's going on and on about her 5 husbands. I'm like, 5 husbands? I can't even get like a boyfriend. 5. Like I need to like go sit down with her and be like, teach me your ways. I would love to just have one. One would be nice.
Money talks.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I do have to say about Hillary, she reminded me of someone throughout watching.
Same. Is it the same person?
Jill Lauren.
Jill Zarin from New York.
They're
Yes.
best friends, apparently.
Are they really? The whole time
Years.
I was like looking at her and listening to her talk, and I was like, that's Jill Zarin. Like, there's
Yes.
no way that's not Jill Zarin.
I know. I was like, who is this? Where's my Jill? And then I see on Instagram that her and Hillary have been best friends for 15 years.
That actually makes so much sense. I'm
Makes
surprised
so
they're not like related. Like, they genuinely like
They like look the same, they sound the
look
same,
the
they act
same.
the
Yeah.
same. Yeah,
I don't know.
wild.
Interesting. But yeah, I literally have that in my notes. Or my notes. I was like, something about Hillary reminds me of Jill Zarin.
Yep, I wrote she is Jill Zarin's twin.
Yeah, for real. That's so funny. I'm glad we both thought that. Okay, let's talk about Maria.
Okay.
My least favorite character. I have so many thoughts. Okay.
Mar-a-Lago
First of all,
DJ.
Mar-a-Lago DJ. Why is she on this show? She's basically more of a peasant than I am.
Yeah, I mean, is she doing it for free? Like,
Was she like what was she doing before she was a DJ? Like, is it like a Meredith Marks situation? Because that's different. I don't think that it is. I think that she was like a DJ and then like made friends with people at Mar-a-Lago and then ended up in this crowd.
maybe. Did she do the inauguration ball? Like,
Did she DJ?
tonight? Like, it's very confusing. Like Mar-a-Lago DJ, because that implies that you work for Trump. But
Yeah.
I don't think she does. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think she does that anymore. I just feel like that's how she like got into the society.
Oh, I thought she was still doing this.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, I thought she was like still an active DJ.
At Mar-a-Lago. I just like can't believe that like that's a person's job. Like you know what I mean? Like that's DJing to me is a hobby. That's not your profession. Like that's something you do like on the weekends, like Paris Hilton. You know what I mean? Like or Meredith Marks. Like you gotta have something else going on. That can't be your life.
I don't know.
What is up with her Cinderella costume? That she is it all tied into her story? Like, does she think she's Cinderella? Like, I'm embarrassed for her. I would not be wearing that in all of my interviews.
Same. Every time she comes onto the screen for her confessionals, I'm like, what is this woman wearing?
It's a Cinderella costume. She's not even blonde. I'm sorry, but you can't be Cinderella if you're not blonde. It's just the rules.
It's also their first season on reality TV. Like, I could see if maybe, like, Bronwyn pulled that out on Salt Lake City because that's how she dresses.
Yeah, it would be, like, normal for Bronwyn.
Yeah. She doesn't dress like Cinderella or, like, theatrical in any way. So it's very bizarre that's her confession.
I think it's supposed to be, like, a comment, like, on her, like rags to riches vibe that she's trying to, like, convey. Like, it's, like, her Cinderella story. I think that's what it is. Regardless, I think it's ridiculous.
Same.
Everything about her pickleball ensemble made me want to jump off of a building. The outfit, ugly. The visor, atrocious. The space buns coming out of the visor. No, couldn't be me. Like, is it 2013? Who's still doing space buns?
I guess the DJ of Mar-a-Lago is.
I don't know.
I do not like how she immediately tries to play the victim. Like when they were at Hillary's house having that pool party,
Mhm.
and who was it? Rosalind said she was having like a fundraiser, and Maria then immediately sobbing, running to the bathroom, and the girls are having to come console her about her childhood. Like that,
Yeah.
wrong time, wrong place.
Well, and it was like when the other women were like calling her out on it, like after the fact, and she was like getting all defensive, like, oh, you're invalidating my feelings. And they're like, no, like your feelings are valid. It's just a matter of like having a sense of decorum. Like there's a way, like cry when you get in your car. Like cry when you don't just like start a scene at this party where like everyone's just having a good time and now it's all about you and you're sad and it's
And I feel like
I don't know.
Hillary tried to explain that to her when they were on the yacht, and she just was not being
She like wasn't hearing it. She was
yeah.
like, but I was sad. Like have some fucking self-control.
And Hillary was like, "This is not the time or place. I don't want to
Yeah.
discuss this with you." And she just kept going at her.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
You can just tell it's like new money vibes. Like, because
Yeah.
you can tell like the older women on the show, like the way that they're trying to like mentor like Maria, Romina, like what they're saying is true. And Maria and Romina are like, they're stupid and old. And it's like, but that's Palm Beach. Like, even I
Yeah.
know that. Like, just growing up, like watching that society from afar, like there's just a particular way to act, to dress, and like it's not Manhattan, it's not Los
No,
Angeles, like it's a
exactly.
different ball game, it's a different vibe, and like I don't know, like Romina showing up, I hate her, she's so annoying, and she's showing up in like her leather outfits to like a charity gala in the evening, like I'd be
No.
like, girl, you need to leave, go home and change.
And
Did
I
you
love,
did you get that from Forever 21?
no, probably. I loved when Hillary was like, or was it Rosalind? One of them. She was like, she texted me a picture of her outfit. I said, "Don't wear that," and she still wore it.
I was like, we'll talk more about that later with our later segment. But yeah, I was literally like, I don't know, I just don't like her. I don't like either of
I
them.
don't like her at all.
They're just trying to disrupt something that is so perfect. Like Palm Beach and the society and the vibe is so perfect. Don't come in here and try to change it. If you don't like it, then go to New York. If you don't like it, then go to Los Angeles
Go
and
to
be your
Miami.
like
I feel
yeah,
like
or
she
go to Miami. Literally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like very Southern etiquette, high class, old money in Palm Beach, and she's just coming in hot, and it's not
Yeah,
working out.
and like with like the wet hair look, like who are you, Kim Kardashian? Like this is not Kim Kardashian would not go to a Palm Beach party looking like that. Like
No, even her etiquette, like when they had the tea party or the tea gathering, and she had to
Mhm.
ask Gail, "What's your name again?" Like after they had already done the introductions, like that was so incredibly rude. It was hard to watch.
Oh my God, wait. When she was sitting at that table of like older women, like all like women like in their 50s, 60s, whatever, and she was like, COVID was kind of a blessing.
Yeah,
I was
yes.
like,
And the other woman was like, "I lost a lot of good friends during COVID." Like you can't say that.
I was like, you can't say that at a table full of older people. Like, that's who died from COVID. Like, all these people definitely lost friendships and family members. COVID was a blessing. I was like, girl, read the room.
It's not a blessing. You can't say that.
It's not. Oh, God. So I have to say, while I'm watching the show, I'm like low key praying that I don't see anyone that I know, but also praying that I do. Like I just have like some girl that I went to high school with is just like in the background. And then I don't know, something about that would just be like, yeah, it would just be weird, but cool. It would probably be someone that I hate.
Honestly, though, Justin was looking I got Justin into watching it. He was
Oh,
very.
good.
He was
He
watching,
needs to study. He needs to be prepared.
but he was like, "Oh, I hope I see someone that I know." Like that would be so.
Right? He probably will before I will, which is crazy. Oh God, what else?
Any thoughts on Gail and her relationship with Rosalind? Am I saying her name correct? Rosalind.
Yes, Rosalind. Oh, like her like crowning her the new queen of
Passing
Palm
the-
Beach.
Yeah.
It was giving Blair crowning Little J with the headband in Gossip Girl. Do you remember that episode? Like when she made little J or Jenny, like Queen Bee, like that's what that whole like scene in the show reminded me of. I was like, are we at what's their school called that they go to in Gossip Girl?
Constant.
Yeah, I was like, are we at Constance? What is these are grown women.
Yeah, I felt like it's a little much. Like
It is.
I liked the first time they did it, how it was symbolic. It was cute, just the two of them. But then continuing to talk about it, it got a little much.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's like not that serious,
No,
in my
it's not
opinion.
serious.
Um, but yeah, overall, I like the show. I haven't finished the first season yet, but I like it. I think it's good. I think it has some potential. I think maybe if they come back, some of the cast members should be switched out for
Yeah,
other
let's do a little bit
people.
of a shake.
Like I could do without some of the cast members, but I'm enjoying it. I hope more drama happens. Like I hope things get like dicey. But yeah,
Same.
so we love it. We're gonna try to get Katie on the show when she moves there.
I don't think I'm gonna be on that show.
You could just we could be like, no, you have to get on the show so that I can be a friend of and I can come visit and just dabble and then go back to my regular life.
Honestly, I think we might be the ones that got kicked out of Mar-a-Lago for being too loud.
Honestly, yeah, definitely. Especially after like a couple of drinks.
Yeah, but
Like, yo, 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 give me that DJ mic.
yeah.
Ria Space Buns can do it, so can I.
Oh my gosh, imagine going to Mar-a-Lago with your space buttons in.
She probably does. She probably DJs in those stupid fucking space buns and the visor with the I was like, what is
Yikes. Major yikes all around.
Yeah. She's never gonna live those space buns down in my mind. All right. So switching gears, we wanted to kind of talk about just like things that both of us do when the new year rolls around, like things we do to kick off the new year. Because I was saying one of the things I always do is like I always buy a new set of sheets and then I like get rid of an old set of sheets. So I usually have like 2 to 3 sets of sheets on hand at any time. So I'll get rid of like my oldest pair and throw those away. And I don't know, something about that just like sets the tone, like new year, fresh bedding, you know.
Gets you
Yeah.
in a fresh mindset. It's like your house feeling fresher.
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. What about
One
you?
thing
What
that
are
I
some things
always
that you
do is I try to go through like my clothes, which I have a lot of clothes.
do?
Like I try to at least go through like my closet, etc. It's a little hard this year because I don't know what's gonna fit me, but
Yeah.
I did recently finally go through my closet and take everything out that doesn't fit me and put it in storage, which was really hard for me to do because it's just so sad that nothing fits. But I
Yeah.
have so much room now and I feel decluttered and I know that it'll fit me again, next year. But
Yeah.
that was like I was feeling so overwhelmed and cluttered in my apartment just because I have clothes that fit me, don't fit me, and they're kind of in piles. But now I have
Yeah.
everything freshly organized and that got me into a good mindset.
That feels so good. I love organizing my closet and like getting rid of stuff. And then you like realize you have all, yeah, like all the extra space and everything just like looks cleaner. Like,
And I
oh,
feel like
there's,
you find options that you didn't even remember you had.
oh
Which,
yeah, I'll find things that I like that still have the tags on them. And I'm like, oh, I totally forgot that I bought this.
yeah, I found like 3 outfits that I was like, wait, I didn't know I had this. I'm excited to wear it. And I got like excited
Yeah.
about a new outfit that I already owned. I don't have to buy something.
There you go. 2 birds, one
Yeah,
closet clean out.
yeah, exactly.
Well, I had that on there too, kind of like decluttering just like your home. Like I went through like my purse the other day. Because like throughout the year, like you bounce around through different purses and whatever. And like so I like went through, I threw out like receipts and pieces of straw wrappers and like coins. I put all my coins in my little coin jar and like I like did that and that was like nice. Or like your junk drawer. Also, one thing I always do at the start of the new year is I go through my medicine cabinet
Oh,
and I throw away anything that's expired. So like expired vitamins, expired whatever, prescriptions, over the counter stuff. And
that's
because
really
if you
smart.
don't
I
do
need to do
that, yeah, that and like your food, like your condiments, like I go through and like, yeah,
I just go through my fridge at the start of the year and
yeah.
do a deep clean and get rid of spices, condiments, anything like that.
Hmm.
or I just
Yeah.
don't use. That's just sitting
Yeah, like the stuff that's just like, why is this still in here? Yeah.
there. Yeah. One thing that I'm gonna try for this year, as like a decluttering mindset, is every day I I've been doing this a little already, but I type the date into my phone
Hmm.
on my pictures app, and it shows me all the pictures for that date for every year. And I'm going through and decluttering pictures.
That is such a good idea because I've been like wanting to tackle that task of
Same.
like deleting all the crap in my camera roll, but
I
I'm
mean,
just
I have
like, I don't even
70,000
know.
photos. Like, how
Yeah.
would I even begin? So I figured that would be a good to like break it up every day and just declutter day by day. And hopefully at the end of the year, I'll have decluttered my whole phone.
Yeah, and that's so much less daunting too, because then that's what, like 5 minutes of your day where you
Yeah.
just go through that day's, if not less, like that day's photos. Yeah, no, that's so smart. Because I mean, I just have like copies of like I have a million screenshots of things
Same.
that I've never looked at again. Like I
I
have.
have like 20,000 screenshots. I also have like, I go on a trip and take one photo standing in front of like a wall, and I have 17,000 of that same photo.
Yes, but
Just
you only saved like the one that you liked. Yeah, but you never went and deleted all the other ones.
exactly. That's what I'm trying to clean up and like go through and organize. And I think that would be a good way to do it every
No,
day.
that's so smart, and I'm also gonna start doing that. I didn't even think about that, but I love that idea. All right. So, did you have anything else? That was kind of it for mine.
I would just say for like New Year refresh, I always try to like bring in drinking lemon water again, having
Hmm.
electrolytes, getting back on my magnesium.
Yeah, like just
Yeah.
kind of like recentering like wellness in your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially after the holidays, like we find you're drinking more, well, not you, but people typically drink more, we're eating more sugar, just like more crap, like everyone's eating, chips and whatever, crackers and cookies and just things that you wouldn't normally eat. And yeah, I feel like recentering like your priorities as far as like wellness goes is so important.
Yeah, it's good to declutter your house, your mind, your body, your phone,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. 2020 is not a good app.
Yeah, I think
Thanks
this
for
concludes
coming.
our happy hour for the week.
Yeah, thanks for sipping with us, y'all.
Cheers. Same time, same place next week.
Cheers. Clink.